Hello again, Nadine here, and today I'm going to be showing you how I made this cute little gift bag. I used some Jillibean soup papers. It's called Bohemian Brew. Let me show you. So the papers, these are all the different papers that come in the pack. They're all double-sided, 12 double-sided pattern papers, 2 of each pattern. And then it also comes with these journal cards, which are cute, on the back side of that, and some stickers, which are letters, and all those little cute stickers. Also comes with these puffy stickers. See those? And some die cuts, which I already used one on the front of back here. So I'll get started showing you. So there's the inside of the bag. And I'm going to be using some Xyron, the Xyron Mega Runner, to adhere it all together. So to get started here, you just need 2 12 by 12 pieces of paper. The one that I used on this bag out of that collection was called Content, and this one that I'm going to be using is Calm. So on this one I already started. I'll show you. You're going to score it at 2 inches on one side and then 3 inches on the other 3 sides. So let me show you how I did that real quick. I used my Westcott trimmer, and instead of using the trimmer piece, I'm going to use the embossed side, or the score piece, and just go 2 inches in, and then, like I said, on the other 3 sides, I'm going to do at 3 inches all the way around. There you go. So now it's all done. I'm going to fold the 2-inch side down. This is going to be the top part of the bag, the fold over. So when you pick out your pattern paper, you want to make sure that the back side of it is something that you're going to want to trim it, or trim the edge of the bag. And then going the opposite direction, I'm going to make sure that those are folded really well. Okay, so now that the 2-inch one, as you can see, is folded the back side, this is going to be the inside of the bag now. And then going to the opposite side of the top, which is the bottom, I'm going to go where these corners are at, and I'm going to cut the corners out of just this one piece. There we go. So now I'm just going to have that flap like that there. And then going to my other piece, the same thing, where the top, going to the opposite side of where the top is at, going to the bottom, and to the outside edge, I'm just going to cut in on each side to the score line, like that. So I end up with a flap like that. Do the same on the other side. There you go. So now I have a flap on either side, like so. And now with the top fold, I'm just going to take my Mega Runner here, and just along the bottom edge, or the very top edge, and adhere this down. You don't have to do this, but I like it so it gives it a cleaner edge when it's folded down and it doesn't pop back up. And do the same on the other side. Okay, so now going to the outside, so the outside of the bag, you need a piece of cardstock or a really thin piece of chipboard, and this is 3 by 6, and I am going to adhere that right onto that flap of the bottom of the bag. I think I already mentioned this is 3x6, just in case I missed saying that already. I like to use cardstock colors. It doesn't matter what color you use because it won't be seen. So I usually use the cardstock that I don't use very often instead of using my favorite cardstock colors. So just adhere that right onto like that. And then grabbing the other piece, I'm going to now adhere that. So gluing on adding the adhesive onto the cardstock piece again. So you want to make sure it's all lined up perfectly and press that right onto it. So now you have one solid piece. Fold these two pieces in, and then I'm going to put some adhesive on the outside of these. And then fold up the one side and press that right together like that. And then do the same. So this is on the inside. Fold that around and press it right up into it just like that. And now we have these two flaps. And then I'm going to add the adhesive right onto the inside here on both sides. And then just folding this right up and adhering that right on, sticking that right onto that. And there we go. Super quick, easy to do. Now to embellish it, all I did was take my crocodile and going right here into the center. And then found this really big brad that who knows how long I've had. And just add that brad right in there. Just like that. And then if you want to add some ribbon, I just took ribbon and I kind of made it into a point so I can push it through the hole, hold it through, tie a knot, and do the same on all sides. And if I had any extra that hung out, or after the knot extra that hung out, I just cut that off and then did the same on all sides of the box. Okay, so now taking one of these die cuts out, and as you can see, a lot of them already have a little hole in them to make them into tags, like that. And then using some Jillibean soup twine, hung it on the bag where I wanted it, and I just took the top part of the twine and just twisted it right around the brad. And I'm going to take one of these puffy stickers and just add it right into the middle of the brad. And there we go. So super quick, easy gift bags. Thank you so much for watching, and see you next time. If you haven't subscribed already, please do, and hit the like button. See you next time.